ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
We are so pleased to host Mr. Hassan Jahedpari, the founder and CEO of Zenith Group. With a visionary approach, he leads a group of 12 companies covering all aspects of property development, from design and construction to real estate and management, setting new standards in innovation and excellence. Mr. Hassan is one of the rising stars in the world of real estate and property development. He is someone who sees potential where others see empty land. That's why I'm so excited to dive into his journey and hear his stories. To know more details, stay tuned.
I really thankful and appreciate from Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed and Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid and all those contributing to make these countries, United Arab Emirates.
نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ثراها، نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ثراها، نبذل الغالي لها.
Welcome everyone to your favorite program, Pearls of Union, where we bring you the most successful personalities here in the UAE. Our inspiring guests have moved from the darkness of challenges to the light of success. Our inspiring guests have set a title for success and ambition. And our special guest for today is Mr. Hassan Jahedpari, and he is the founder and the CEO of Zenith Group. Welcome, Mr.
Thank you so much for inviting me for this interview.
Thank you so much, and I'm so pleased to meet you today.
It's my pleasure.
So today it's an opportunity to talk about this successful group as well as about your successful journey. So please, sir, in the beginning, can you tell us about yourself, your background, and also about the key milestones in your professional journey?
Well, I am almost 46-7 years old, and 25 years ago, I came to Dubai. My father was here almost 30 above years in Dubai. We was in the computers business, and once the properties for foreigners start to launch, we start our real estate business at the beginning, and then we become as a developers. So we have launched 5 projects on the time of 2006-7, and on 2008 there is that's recession, the global crisis happening, and we are one of those who survive and settle with the peoples and deliver if we supposed to deliver, and if we not supposed to deliver, we settle with the people, because in that times we have 50 different strategy to finish those issues in the proper way and nice way. So Alhamdulillah, during those times we receive a lot of achievements rather than other developers which bankrupted. One of those is out of 40 different strategy, set up all contracting and subcontracting by us, because on the time of recession, when we pay to them, they have a lot of problem, they cannot handle our jobs. So we decide to proceed the projects, we will pay to our own companies. So we set up all those companies one by one and move ahead. And after that, we get the project for others, developers, and we have done many projects in Dubai, like 5 projects in Expo as a full projects, and some projects for Imar, and some projects for others well-known companies and individual developers.
Sir, when we talk about the property development and real estate field, we talk about a highly competitive market. So how did you manage to carve out a distinguished name for yourself despite the high competition?
Well, on time of 2006-07, it was not such a competition. Everybody, by just announcing the projects, and they have many, just by printing the catalogs and publishing, easily they can catch the clients, investor. These days is totally different than long times before. So a lot of competitors, a lot of, as I know, almost 2,000 developers registered in Dubai Land Department, and I believe almost another 1,000 to 2,000 investors looking for to set up the development company in Dubai. So definitely there is lots of competitors, and who will be survive and success? The branded companies with having many different elements and factors as a privilege to support them in order to success in these careers. So one of those important things for developer to have full setup in terms of full in-house activities. Zenith as a 12 company covering 30 activity and can do from the design and full construction, and even after construction we do the property management. Already 1,000 property we are managing with almost 95% above occupancy even in the summertime. So we are very well set up in all the angles in regard of the beginning till the end to hand over and doing the property management to get the maximum return on investment and profit for the investors.
So this is what sets you apart from other competitors.
One of them is all in-house activity by Zenith, which considered design, construction, subcontracting, and property management, facility management. As I said, the second part of our advantage and privilege compared to others, we are very flexible and very transparency. So what we do, we are offering some unique proposals to investors to join them with us. So we believe if we want to become branded and dominate, to be top 10 in the markets, we need hands from the good, reliable investors. That's why we are offering to them as a cost of the developments, not as a sales of the developments. This will give lots of opportunity for them instead of buying with very high price. They are buying as a cost of the development with getting almost 100% profit in this regard.
So you have more than 22 years in this market.
Yes.
So what exceptional experiences have you gained along the way?
Well, the experience in this field, first of all, I believe if I depend on any outsourced service providers, I will get a lot of troubles. That's why I do my best to make it everything set up through our own teams by recruiting the employee specific specialist peoples, professional peoples to handle it in the way which there is no any conflict of interest between Zenith and other parties. So all the team working for Zenith for success of the Zenith.
Sir, today you have a successful journey actually, and you know that every successful journey is not an easy journey, it's a tough journey. So what were the main challenges you have faced during your career and how did you overcome them?
Well, as you say, there is one of the difficulty, many competitors in the market. So you need to put more card to on your counter to be shinier compared to others developers, which they just want to repeat one to others. So in this regard, we have many different type of cards to roll on, so we can get lots of element and factors which can convince the investors, not end user, even investor, even the plot owners, to join with us and working as a collaboration together. Even we don't leave the customers after the project handover. We are, if they go to our hospitality services, we are providing many different facility to the residents which we manage the buildings. Imagine we are providing the training for the kids, like piano, like karate, like workshop, or some other facility for adults, like DJ training, and some many other items. We are providing take care of the pets, bringing the tailor, car wash, a lot of facility we provide to the residents. That's why we are almost fully booked in the buildings. And this is giving us a big opportunity to overcome from others competitors in regard of the rental management, hospitality management, and doing the development with minimum risk and distribution, because all is with Zenith.
And so also behind every achievement, there are persons who support us and who believe on us and also who stand by our side. So who have been your biggest supporters and mentors throughout your career?
Of course, I should thank first from my mom and dad. My father trusts me by giving his asset from the beginning. Of course, it's not as today's, but he trusts me time to time by giving me the power of attorney as a full power of attorney, and he's all asset, and he believe on me. So in this regard, I didn't let them fall down. Even the crisis 2008 or Corona 2020, so far we move ahead all these things.
Zenith was founded with a clear vision and a strong foundation. And you know that every beginning has a story. So how was the beginning of Zenith Group?
Well, the groups of Zenith start from the, as I say, I was in the computers business. Then my father say, I have money for initiate a property and I want someone to manage my real estate business. So he convinced me to start working with him as a real estate business. On that time, he has a shop, just not very, I can say maybe 200 square meter shop in Bar Dubai, and I use the upstairs of the shops my offices for real estate. So any clients come, they pass through to the shops and come to my places, and it looks like not usual, is something a little feel not comfortable. But once he saw I'm very successful in this regard and I can do manage and sales, then he said, okay, you do the developments. Although he has no knowledge, I didn't have any knowledge. And then I start my development. I study a lot in this regard. And my education, it is in industrial management. But after that, I just study in construction project management and interior design. to carry on all this kind of field. And with 20 above experience, I can say I'm very expert from A to Z for the property development business.
So you kept learning to get more knowledge. And which industries do you primarily serve?
Well, as I say, we do the full comprehensive development process, starting from designing, interior designing, and then doing the general contracting as an unlimited license as we have in the contracting, and the full subcontracting, specialist contracting from aluminum and glass, from mechanical, electrical, plumbing, firefighting, fire alarms, and the joinery and fit out. Aside to all those things, we do the luxury product by having our own workshop, and we are bringing the handcraft by the well-known artists from different places as working with us to make it something unique and luxury. And once it's handover, we do the vacation home by renting almost 1,000 property and by giving the lots of different services, facility management and hospitality. Definitely we get a good return on investment and achieving the maximum possibility for occupancy rate in the projects.
So sir, throughout your journey with the Zenith Group, what are the key achievements or milestones that you are most proud of today, and how have they shaped the company's identity?
Thank you so much for your question. Actually, I am very proud of several things. Number one, I successfully reached to this level by even having the crisis in 2008 or in 2020. And I did settlement nicely with my clients and reserve our assets during the recession, global recession in 2008 or 9. Next is time to time we are improving and bringing the others activity to become comprehensive, the full chain of the development process. So we are not only the developer, we are not only the contractor or designers. We are not only doing marketing and sales, we also doing the property management, take care of the buildings, and giving very, very unique hospitality services to our teams, to our residents. So all those improvements is giving us a confidence to provide very unique proposal to investors. We believe that today we can, when we commit some things, we are able to commit our commitment. That's one of the most important, by reducing the risk and increasing our power and capability.
And how do you ensure efficiency and sustainability into your operations?
When all the teams works as one union companies, their benefit is the success of the company. Compared to other developments, which many different outsources companies working together, and they are looking for their own interest, maybe it's money or something else. So this collaboration between the parties will reduce the risk and bring more added value in terms of quality, communication, and cost effective in our business.
So sir, today as a successful leader, how can you define success?
Well, success always can be redefined as the level you are. Maybe for a kid, when he want to stand, that's a success. So success depends on what position you are and what the aim you have to do the next level. So every time the success will be redefined based on the position you are.
Sir, many people from audience, they are a new generation and they see from your story something special inspired them. So what is your advice to the new generation and to young entrepreneurs aspiring to enter the same field?
Well, the most important for who wants to be successful in their careers, first of all, they should feel full confidence and always understand the success cannot come in one night. I was working more than 20 years, and I can say these years, maybe a couple of years, now I can find how much I can do improvements. So always you have to perceive everything, analyze much better and process and find the potential where it is nearby you. After that, you can understand to whom you are dealing, how you can secure him, how you can give him the benefit for the win-win situation. So very important is you need to have all those processes, as I said, to success in your career.
The UAE has for sure contributed to your success story, both on a personal level and also on a professional level. So what is your thankful message you would like to convey through our episode to the UAE and its rulers?
I really thankful and appreciate from Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed and Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid and all those contributing to make these countries, United Arab Emirates, in the level which you will be proud of all the UAE residents and shining almost in the world. So definitely they are doing their job amazing, and we are very thankful for the opportunity which they provide to the residents. And I believe if the people knows how to use those opportunities, how to catch or find kind of opportunity, there is a lot of easy way to move ahead.
Thank you so much, sir. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Dear audience, this is the end of our episode. Watch us next week. Goodbye.